High taxes can have big consequences, and that's true whether it's a tax on the wealthy individuals or a tax on corporations. Irish low-cost airline Ryanair announced major cutbacks to its services in Germany for the summer of 2025, and let's dive into it. Hi, I'm Zach from Emifast, and we are Dubai-based leader in global tax reduction and reincorporation strategies. You need to be here because we talk about topics like taxes and global financial strategies so you can make informed decisions about where your money is going. You can find out more on our website. Low-cost airline Ryanair has announced it is stopping all flights to 3 German airports and cutting its operation in Hamburg in half due to high taxes and airport fees imposed by the German government. The airline, which serves 40 countries in Europe, the Middle East and Africa, is cutting flights from 3 German cities, that's Dortmund, Dresden and Leipzig. They will also scale back flights by 60% across all German markets. And they estimate these cuts will result in 1.8 million fewer seats, 22 fewer flights routes and 12% reduction in their traffic to Germany. And why are they cutting so much? Now, that is because of taxes. Following the COVID pandemic, Germany pumped over 6 billion euros into its state airline carrier Lufthansa, just to keep it afloat. Now, unfortunately, Germany has only recovered about 80% of its pre-COVID airline traffic. So to make up to the revenue, the government has imposed high taxes and fees, the highest in Europe, on passengers entering the country. Now these high fees have translated into higher ticket costs, meaning Germans and the visitors, of course, to Germany are now paying the highest flight cost in all Europe. Now Ryanair is a low-cost carrier that prides itself on its low travel fees. The airline has traditionally been a tough negotiator when it comes to countries and also to the airport fees, making it very hard to find Ryanair flights at some of Europe's busier airports and also the more expensive airports. Current German tax increases have resulted in individual tickets prices rising between 15 and 17 euros each, which is actually unacceptable for a low-cost carrier like Ryanair. So Ryanair is actually doing what we encourage many of our wealthy clients to do. They are not going to play ball with a government that isn't treating them the way that they want to be treated. And instead, they will vote with their feet and seek out other markets to fly into. And this concept shouldn't be hard to grasp. When you tax the wealthy, they move. And when you tax large corporations that need to show a profit, they will find another market where they can succeed. Governments in the UK, Spain and Italy and the US, and virtually all of Central Europe seem to believe that they can simply impose taxes on those who have the most money, their wealthiest citizens and corporations. And that these individuals and businesses will just accept it and say, oh, okay, alright, let me pay this amount of tax right now. That's of course not going to happen. So show me a country willing to tackle its debt to GDP ratio by streamlining processes and making social programs efficient rather than bloated. And I will show you a country where wealthy entrepreneurs and very big companies want to do business. Show me a country that makes it easy to do business, understands that lower corporate and personal taxes lead to overall growth, and supports its most successful residents, and I will show you a country poised to win the geopolitical growth game. Dubai might be a bit of a stretch for Ryanair to reach right now, so they generally stick to European markets and places like Morocco that are closer to the Irish base. But countries like the UAE are definitely catering to carriers like Ryanair. The UAE has a state-supported carrier, Emirates, just like Germany has Lufthansa. The UAE experienced the same COVID thing as Germany. Now, want to know what the airport tax is on carriers in Dubai's main airport? It's 35 dirhams or $9.50 per flight. Ryanair is a for-profit company, just like our clients are for-profit entrepreneurs. Nobody works to get poor. And if you implement tax policies that encourage your people and companies to succeed, they will thank you by contributing back to your economy. And if you don't implement those policies and instead heavily tax them, they will just leave and taking their money also with them. So what kind of country do you want to live in? And if you agree with what I'm saying or have a comment for me, drop it down below. And as always, remember to like and subscribe, and I see you in the next video.